We are back with some ooey, gooey, tubey, gluey stuff. That's right. This week's plugin of the week is the Magma channel strip. So we got a whole new set of tools here. We got a compressor. We got whatever. Let me show you. Let's get into it. First off, if you're subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. You already know you're getting tons of game on mixing, mastering, production, music business stuff, and we really appreciate you. So if you like the show, share it, give it a thumbs up, comment, drop a question, whatever you guys want, but I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now! What are you doing? This is free game every day, every week. All right, let's get into the plugin. Look at this interface. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It reminds me of analog gear, and that's what it sounds like too. Also, I'm gonna drop an affiliate link down here that supports the channel when you pick up the Magma channel strip from Waves. If you like it, grab it from the affiliate link. It means a lot to me. Get into it. So we got the input. We got the input drive. We got the off 60 110. That's a filter. It's saying do not process anything below 60, below 110, which is really nice. You got a phase switch. Just flips it out of phase, 180 degrees. You got a sensitivity knob here. This is really cool. This allows it to have a little less or more headroom, basically. So if you push into it, you're going to distort quicker. If you push out of it, you're going to have more headroom and you can drive harder. You can mess around with stuff. So I like that a lot because then you have a gain stage there that you don't have to go back on the plugins in your chain to tweak or whatever. And then you got a nice little VU meter, EQ. You got a high shelf. You got a mid band, which is super awesome. 100 all the way up till 5K, 14 dB of gain. Or gain reduction. Sick. Love it. Option click on anything, resets the value. You got the output fader. Very important, right? When you're driving and when you're using tubes or distortion in any sense, you kind of want to push the input until you get that color and then you bring the output where you want. So then we got a bass shelf that goes 14 dB as well. I don't know where the shelf starts or ends. We're going to hear it. And then this right here. This is the added thing that I'm so excited to hear. The dynamic section. We got an expander. Super sick. Anything with transients, I love expanders on. Like you could do some really cool stuff with expansion. And then you got a compressor where you got a smash button as well. It looks like a little smash switch. So I can't wait to hear this. This is really dope. I love that it's a one knob compressor too. All right, gate. You could turn the gate on or off, whatever. Okay, let's hear it. All right, so I got a drum mix bus here that I set up. I got this from Jason Joshua. I don't know who else is using this, but it's a bunch of NLS buses. I got some Pro Q3s in there, kind of cleaning up anything that gets too fat. Well, I duplicated that drum mix bus and I just put the Magma channel strip on it. So I'm just replacing everything with the Magma tube channel strip. So let's hear the drum bus how it is right now on this record that I'm gonna drop for you guys because I love you guys. It's called What If. Here it is.
You got me wanting to walk up, baby, 'cause your eyes are on me like crazy. And I'm wondering what a night would be with you. I'm almost on already. Girl, you got me hypnotized. The guy you giddy and up all night.
So hopefully there you were paying attention to the drums and bass, okay? That's what we're really listening to. If you didn't pay attention to that, go back on the video. Now let's replace this drum mix bus with just the tube Magma channel strip, all right?
Your eyes are on me like crazy, and I'm wondering what a night would be with you. I'm almost on already.
All right, that is fat.
I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
Fat and thick and warm. Obviously, you can really adjust this. If I'm going to use this compressor, though, I'm doing it in parallel, like 100%. It is so intense. Like, you can just hear how fast it's attacking. It's attacking so quickly. Let's do this. Let's send this. Just give it a bus, and we'll go bus 21. Just grab one. And let's grab the Magma, and let's do just some parallel comp on this instead of compression directly on the channel. And the EQ, I'm overdoing it pretty hard. And also, it's giving a lot of gain, so let's bring that down just to kind of level it back down. And all we're going to do here is we're just going to smash the hell out of it with this compressor. Okay, so let's just smash it, and then we'll blend it back into the drums. just A-Bing. I'm going to pop this in and out with the Magma channel strip and the parallel we got here and just listen to like how much fatness we got out of this.
Like crazy, and I'm wondering what a night would be with you. I'm almost on already. Girl, you got me hypnotized. The guy you giddy and up all night. This feels like something that could be a lot more. What if you wanted me the way I want you? Wanted me the way I want you. What if you wanted me the way I want you? You got me wanting.
Just really thick harmonic structure comes in. You really hear the notes pronounced a lot more. That's what my ears are hearing. The bum bum boom bum ba doo dun dun dun. Like you can really hear the notes happening. And obviously you might want to tweak the EQ. You might want to take some of those mids out of that sound. You might want to not have the bass driving so hard into it. Maybe the drums more or bass less, or maybe bass more or drums less. It's all up to you. Do it to taste, but that's awesome on drums. I think that sounds really good. Let's A-B it against the original drum mix bus that I'm using. So I'm just going to unmute that. I'm going to mute this and let's go back and forth. So here's my original drum mix bus.
You got me wanting to walk up, baby, 'cause your eyes are on me like crazy, and I'm wondering what a night would be with you. You got me wanting to walk up, baby, 'cause your eyes are on me like crazy, and I'm wondering what a night would be with you.
I don't know. That's pretty hard. That's a pretty good A-B. Obviously, they need to be level matched just a little bit better, but holy crap. Like, I'm loving how musical that is. It just gives that harmonic hug, you know? Expanding the harmonics more than the NLS bus does. And I love the NLS bus because it makes things really, really beautiful. And it does the same thing, kind of the harmonic structure makes things bigger and makes it more impactful. But this is doing the same exact thing with just 2 channel strips, right? So we're doing a parallel and we're doing a directly on with no compression. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Obviously, like this pre-chorus vocal kind of goes into this filtered idea, and I have this all kind of mapped out, but I just replaced all the like the RC20 and all that stuff. I just replaced that with the Magma on this, and I want to try this. So here's what I have.
This feels like something that could be a lot more. What if you?
Okay, so it's kind of that filtered idea, a little distorted, kind of driven. I'm going to try it with the Magma now.
This feels like something that could be a lot more. This feels like something that could be a lot more. What if you? This feels like something that could be a lot more. What if?
A different vibe for sure, but I kind of like it. And with a little filtering, I think it could be even cooler, right? So like maybe we take this Pro Q, take this little boost down and just kind of filter out the top, right? And let's try this again with this. So we're just driving kind of the middle, right?
This feels like something that could be a lot more. What if?
All right, let's A-B that, because that's kind of a different vibe, right? And it's very, very musical. Like, I can't make this thing sound bad. Even when I was like choking it out on drive, it was like, this sounds pretty cool. Like, I'll go with that.
This feels like something that could be a lot more. This feels like something that could be a lot more.
All right, so to me, I feel like the one I already have feels a little bit more distant and vintage kind of sounding. And the Magma kind of sounds a little bit more modern and in your face. Sounds a little more pop. It sounds incredibly good. All right, final thoughts on the Magma channel strip and what I love and what I'd like to see happen. And you guys tell me what you think as well in the comments, because I'm always trying to figure out different stuff from different people. I love the color. I love how fast it is. It's just fast. Like, you have this kind of classic workflow where it's one knob, right? Drive knob. Okay, cool. Now I can shape the EQ. Awesome. And then you can compress if you want. You can expand, you can, blend everything in, and you can kind of balance it out. Sounds amazing. Awesome. Very, very musical, very colorful. The only thing I want to see happen with this, I wish they would put on this, and Waves, if you're listening, please check it out. Just give me a wet dry knob on the comp, because the comp is so aggressive. And if I want to just like insert it on vocals or a bass or something, I want to be able to just like compress really hard and then just kind of blend it back with a wet dry knob. If you like the video, of course, share the show. It means so much to us. And also click that affiliate link, pick up the Magma channel strip if you really like what you heard here. Check it out for yourself. Just demo it. It's free to demo. So just like 29 bucks right now. So get it while you can. Thanks for tuning in. Radiant Pout, I'm out of here. Peace.